More weeks of this mesocycle left, guys. So we're going to look at if I can dip and shelf them. So let's just say from Delahiva, and we had this near side sleeve grip. Then we were putting it in our pocket, right in the ankle. My distance maker, my right foot was pushing up to here. Normally we would dip and shelf and get Crippy's hands on them on back step. But this time I just feel I can't dip and shelf them. So I do swing up the seated guard and I just push this between his legs. We covered something similar off this grip, now we're doing a near side grip. Okay? And now from there, my left hand chops behind the back of the knee and I grab my own wrist. Okay? Now before I come up into the single leg, the problem is now, Crippy's right leg is between my legs. If he can actually lift his leg over my leg and put it to the outside, perfect. This sucks now for me. He can start driving in the knee. Yeah, this kind of stuff. I want this leg here. So the detail is when I get up in the sit-up guard and I make that grip there. When I open my left leg out, he can step over. So I take my right foot off and I shelf it. I put the sole of my foot against his ankle and I make a connection with my left thigh against his leg like this. Pull your leg out, bro. And now from here, I use my head to drive forward. And this leg comes behind and I come up on my toe into an S-mount position and I want him hopping. So we end up here. We're just going to do a basic run the pipe. So the best way to take him down is I put my left shoulder on Crippy's right thigh. I step out wide with my right foot and I back step with my left leg to put him down. And again from here, we'll keep it simple. We're just going to drop into an over-under tight position. Back step. So, I had the near side sleeve, near side ankle, Delahiva hook in, pushed, make the transition to sit-up guard. There's my distance maker. Felt I couldn't dip and shelf, we need another option. So I just push this between his legs. The hand is grabbing the ankle, it's in behind the leg, and I grab my own wrist. Now before I come up into the single leg, and he takes his leg out and steps over, which sucks, I just take my foot off his thigh, and I put it up against the side of his ankle and I make a little shelf there. This leg's also coming behind. He tries to take that leg out, it's a little bit difficult. And now that comes around, ball of the foot, use my head, push, get up. Let's do a basic run the pipe. Put my left shoulder on his thigh, take a little step on the right leg, back step on the left. Again, I already have the overhook, so I just let go of the sleeve, dropping into an over-under type position. We keep it simple. Back step, control the hip, control the hand. Just use marks, you can see, bro. So, from that near side slip, yeah, you could be playing the whole game, he makes grips. I get that near side grip, behind the ankle, Delahiva hook in, pushing the thigh to get the seated guard. Yeah. Stuff this between the legs, make my grip, but now I don't want him getting that leg out. When I open that leg, he's just going to step over, yes, and not put pressure on me. So you never want to come up with a single leg if I'm not controlling the leg between my legs. The detail is I do this, the sole of my foot comes off and I pinch, try to lift your leg out now. And now from this position, this leg comes behind, head pushes in, like in an S-mount orientation, and now I just drive with the ball of my foot, hopping him on that leg. We end up here. I connect my shoulder, my left shoulder to the thigh, take a little step, and then I just back step, put it back up on that. Once I end up here, I already have the whizzer, I just let go of the sleeve, win the underhook, shin over my hand, simple. So maybe I'm lying flat on my back, he makes grips, I get that near side grip, near side ankle, pushing the thigh, Delahiva, feel I can't dip and shelf, so I just stuff this between the legs, come behind the leg, grab my own wrist. I don't want him stepping over, so the detail was, this foot, sole of the foot comes in and I pinch, I push with my head, getting him to move back, I'm bringing this leg behind me on the ball of the foot, up, left shoulder to the thigh, step out with the right, and then back step. Like left foot down. Let go of the sleeve, drop into an over-under position. Back step, spiking him with my shoulder, control the hip,